Okay, in this video, we're going to be rewriting quadratic functions that are in factored form into standard form. Okay, so factored form will always have the two sets of factors. So here we have the equation y is equal to negative x plus 2 times x plus 1. So this is called factored form because we have our two factors, x plus 2, x plus 1. Those are our linear factors. The linear factors also tell us what the roots or the zeros of the function are. So in this case here, the roots are going to be -2 and -1. That's what's going to cause the function to go to 0. So those are important. The factored form is going to give us 2 points that we can use to graph it later on. Now, as far as taking it into standard form, just to remind you what standard form looks like, it's going to look like ax squared plus bx plus c. Well, what we got to do is we don't worry about the negative on the outside yet. What we're going to do is we're going to FOIL our x plus 2 and x plus 1. So first things first, we're going to do x times x, which is our x squared. And then we're going to go x times 1, so it'll be plus x. And then we're going to go 2 times x, so it'll be plus 2x. And then finally 2 times 1, that'd be plus 2. Now all of this is still going to be within parentheses. We still have a negative on the outside. We will distribute that negative in the very end. Okay. What I'm going to do first before I worry about distributing is I'm going to clean up this piece right here. This is going to give me y is equal to negative parentheses x squared plus 3x plus 2. And then the final step is to distribute this -1 throughout, which means that we're going to be left with y equals negative x squared minus 3x minus 2. So we're going to go negative x squared minus 3x minus 2. Okay, and we'll do one more example. We have y equals 6 times x plus 4 times x plus 2. Okay, first things first, we're going to FOIL. So we're going to go, this is going to become y equals 6. We're just going to go x times x, which is x squared, and then x times 2, which is 2x, and then 4 times x, so plus 4x, and then finally 4 times 2, which is 8. Okay, we'll then clean up the interior. So we're left with y equals 6 times x squared plus 6x plus 8. And then finally we'll distribute, giving us the final y equals 6x squared plus 36x plus 48. Plus 36x plus 48. Okay, I'm going to do one more to show that I could also, if I went one different route, I could still end up with the same conclusion. So just going to take this problem here. We have y equals, let's see, y equals 4 times x plus 2 times x plus 4. So instead of foiling first, if I went and distributed here, then we're going to be left with y equals 4x plus 8. And then that is still being multiplied by x plus 4. And then when we FOIL this out, we're left with y equals, so 4x times x, that's going to be 4x squared. 4x times 4, that's plus 16x. 8 times x, that's plus 8x. And then 8 times 4, that is 32. We will clean this part up. This is going to give us the final equation of y equals 4x squared plus 24x plus 32. So 4x squared plus 24x plus 32.